Welcome back. Good to have you with us here at 5:30. We begin this half hour with your 17 Court Watch and new details into the investigation that led to the arrest of a suspect in a deadly hit-and-run crash.
17's Jason Kataski examined court documents that detail how Bakersfield police tracked down a Bakersfield woman who investigators say caused the crash and left the scene. Now, Jason, first provide us with some of the background on this case that we need to know.
Sure. This crash happened on July 22nd on Stockdale Highway. A Nissan Sentra that was traveling west on Stockdale clipped another vehicle. That vehicle then swerved and hit a third vehicle. The third vehicle overcorrected, lost control. It hit a center median and became airborne, landing on a vehicle traveling eastbound in the fast lane. The driver of that vehicle, Deborah Ann Janot, died at the scene. The Sentra briefly stayed at the scene before leaving. Police took witness statements and obtained surveillance footage, but they were unable to locate a suspect at that time.
And this is so fascinating. I was reading some of the documents, but tell folks what finally broke this case.
Sure. Bakersfield police officer Chad Ott had noticed in the surveillance footage a small white decal on the driver's side of the windshield. He didn't know what it was, but thought it was interesting and began looking at other vehicles as he drove around to see if he could find a similar decal on other vehicles. He eventually found one. He contacted the driver, and the driver said he didn't know what the decal was either, but he bought the car at CarMax. So he contacted CarMax, sent an image of the decal, and an employee there said that we have those decals on all our vehicles. Every vehicle we sell has that decal on it, and it's to warn of chemicals that can cause birth defects or cancer in regards to Proposition 65. So he then gets a list of all Nissan Sentras models 2013 to 2019, gray or silver in color, that were sold from that CarMax in Bakersfield. Then he obtains from Google a list of cell phone data and other electronic devices used around the time of the crash in the vicinity. He's able to narrow it down to one device that was traveling in the same direction as the suspect vehicle. He gets the subscriber information. It's a woman named Stephanie Henninger, and he looks at the CarMax list, and the CarMax list shows that Stephanie Henninger bought a gray Nissan Sentra about a month before the crash happened. And armed with that new evidence, he contacted Henninger, and the documents say she admitted to being involved in the crash, and she was arrested.
Wow. So Bakersfield Police Detective Chad Ott really not giving up on this case.
Yes, a ton of investigation, and it paid off.
Wow, amazing. And so what happens next in this case?
She has pleaded not guilty and has a hearing upcoming, I believe, next month.
Okay. All right, 17's Jason Kataski. Thank you so much.
Thank you.